So some things in life can actually be blown out of proportion, literally. Hannah's location this morning is, well, I guess she's kind of in a mythical land right now.
Yeah, sorry, mine's still blown from our last two segments. Mine blown too if you're just tuning in and seeing what she's doing, hanging out with the 6th Balloon Manor made by Larry Moss and his team at Origami. Are you blown away?
I am. I'm totally blown away. And so are all these people at MCC who get to walk up through this building every single day. We've been seeing Larry. Everyone's taking pictures. Everyone's just totally blown away, no pun intended, but by, I guess, the process, because a lot of them are saying they've been taking kind of sequential pictures throughout the whole building process.
It's been loads of fun watching people take their pictures and people coming back every day and checking in with us, walking into the gift shop and going, hey, you know, this is what we saw yesterday, you know, and showing us their pictures. Yeah, we're having a blast.
And this is the 6th one. We're actually at the top. We're at the 4th level right now, kind of at the end of the ship. Kelly, talk about how this has changed, too, since you guys built it. You say it shrinks a little bit every day.
It changes a little bit every day. There's some pieces that, you know, really kind of dissolve almost, but other pieces just, the larger balloons shrink more slowly than the smaller balloons.
Okay.
So you'll notice a little bit less of a change in those. But, you know, over the week, some of the details, like little noses will get a bit smaller and...
Yeah, now we're going to actually show you one of their famous time-lapse videos. Larry Moss and the team is really famous for making videos that show the entire process. Larry, you said the whole thing runs about 2 minutes long. We're probably going to show you about 40 seconds. How do you do it? I mean, how in the world do you build this and also film? I mean, you do it all.
It's a little crazy. Yeah, Kelly and I do most of this. Well, we have an amazing team. Like, this couldn't happen without the 75 people also working on it that came from around the world. You know, you're talking about the time-lapse. The time-lapse cameras, in order to be able to capture that, we set those up the week before we start building, and there are cameras mounted all over the place, so we capture everything that happens once the crew shows up. But I would say, and among those 75 people, and we have people you wouldn't imagine, including a composer, Ward Hartenstein has written original music and soundscapes for every Balloon Manor too. We have a rigger here. We have, who am I forgetting? You know, graphic designers and...
Yeah, because that's what makes this possible, because I kept saying, how in the world did you get these items to look like they're floating? And really, Kelly, you said, I mean, like you said, Larry, people, you build it in the bottom and then you lift it up, right?
Yes, this rigging is pretty insane, especially for this structure. We've got a wonderful man who we call MacGyver, because he can figure out anything. I swear if we gave him a chocolate bar and like a magnesium bike, he would figure out how to rig this sculpture.
Oh my God.
So, you know, he puts weeks and weeks into building winches and things to be able to lift up the main structure.
Yeah, we're actually back we're on the 2nd floor now. And this is a cooler view. We're on the kind of the back of the octopus. The back of what we see.
The underside, yeah.
And very, very neat. And real quick, Larry, just tell me what's changed real quick about the first one you did to this one. What do you notice?
Well, over the years, we've learned how to plan a lot better. This being the 6th one, we have a pretty good sense of what the final piece is going to look like, so we can work to that. Now, it still changes as soon as all of the artists are here. Every one of them being really creative can add their own elements that we don't expect.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is just that we plan a lot better. We use the balloons more efficiently.